Greetings, viewers. Thank you for tuning in to the 4th session of our Monster Hunter D&D campaign. It's been a while since the last episode, and I do apologize about the wait. ElevenLabs, the website our writer uses to make our voices, temporarily removed the feature to use cloned voices. However, it seems that the ban was lifted, so here we are. Now, with that out of the way, Donald, would you like to do the last episode's recap?
Oh, finally? It took 9 months, but I can finally show off my amazing recapping skills.
Damn, has it really been 9 months already?
Yeah, it has. I would have been able to do this earlier if our lazy-ass writer just committed to writing already. Anyway, enough distractions. In the last episode, we reported back to the Guildmaster after slaying that weak-ass pack of Jaggy. But he told me the worst piece of news I've ever heard in my life. He told us that the blacksmithing services were put on hold indefinitely. So we paid Gowan the blacksmith a visit to hear what was going on. He informed us about a mysterious monster taking up residence in the Kahran Mining Site. Of course, I declared war on this beast, and we set out to the mining site. After hours of walking in the extreme heat and a few weak distractions, we finally made it to the campsite used by the mining crew, just to be ripped away from it to help some little furballs win a war against some little green freakazoids. However, they did give us a shit ton of treasure and a cart trip back to the campsite, so I guess we can't complain, and that's where we left off.
Wow, that was a pretty good summary, Donald.
Yeah, compared to these two, I'm a god at summarizing shit.
Oh yeah? If that's the case, then why did your recap put Joe to sleep?
Wait, what, Joe? Wake the hell up.
Huh? What's going on? Where am I?
You're at my house playing D&D, remember? Donald just recapped the last episode a few seconds ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Sorry, Donald, I fell asleep in the middle of the recap. Can you repeat it?
Hell no, just go on YouTube and watch the last episode.
What is YouTube?
Forget it, Joe. I know that won't be too difficult for you.
All right, let's just gloss over that and get into the session. Without further ado, let's jump back into the world of Monster Hunter. We'll start right where we left off. As you finish resting up after last session's bizarre encounter, you split your share of the spoils and pack up your things to explore the depths of the Kahran Mining Site. As you step outside, the sun's unforgiving light pierces your eyes, dazing each of you for a split second.
Damn, this place is really starting to piss me off. Out of all the possible places for us to start our journey, we just had to start in some village in the middle of the hot-ass desert.
Relax, Trump. The more you complain, the longer it's going to take us to leave this damn place. Now, we better start looking for the entrance to these mines. Jiden, you think you can man up enough to be our scout once more?
Oh, man, I guess I can, Barama. After our last session, I did some thinking and realized that most of those events yesterday were my fault.
They were indeed.
Zip it, Trump. Anyway, I think I'm ready to accept my duty as our team's full-time scout, even though I'm still going to be scared most of the time.
That's great to hear, buddy.
It sure is, and don't worry, my friend. I won't let a single monster lay its grimy little paws on our scout/healing bot.
Well, me and Jiden have been on death's door so many times already that it started to lose any impact.
It's not my fault that you guys are the squishiest bastards on the planet.
Hey, I'm doing my best out here. These monsters just think that we're tastier than you, that's all.
Whatever, let's just get a move on already. Jiden, can you go ahead and find the path we need to take?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. All right, Ben, I'm going to break off from the group so I can search for this silly little path.
All right, sounds good. As you begin to walk away from your group, you head east, hoping to find the pathway that leads to the depths of the Kahran Mining Site. You travel while looking around the abandoned camping grounds, spotting more derelict shacks and various items slowly being consumed by the ravenous sands of time, fated to be forgotten. Soon after, you find yourself standing under a large wooden archway that seems to have barely withstood the ferocious sand slowly eating away at it for years and years. As you look out into the distance, you can see a faded and worn-out pathway leading far out on the horizon.
Well, hot diggity. I think I found the way to the mines. All righty, Ben, I'm going to head back to the other fellas so I can show them what I found.
Okay, we'll just skip back to when you meet up with your party.
So what did you find out there, Jiden?
Come on, Barama, are you deaf or something? He was clearly talking to Ben about the pathway he found.
Jesus, Donald. Stop metagaming already and shut your mouth. Anyway, what were you going to say, Jiden?
Well, I found this pathway not too far east from here.
And you think this is the right path?
It had this pretty eerie vibe to it, so I would say so.
All right, we can check it out. But if this ends up being a waste of time, I'm gonna wring your old ass neck.
Geez, you don't got to be so hostile, Trump. Anyway, follow me, my friends. We're going on an adventure.
I can't believe I have to follow this senile bastard. It's going to take forever getting over there.
Stop complaining, dickweed. It'll only be for a little bit anyways.
I'm going to pretend that you didn't just call me a dickweed, but fine, let's get this over with.
After you all get back together, you head out towards the worn-out path Jiden saw earlier. After a couple minutes of walking, you notice the large, sturdy wooden archway appear in the distance, with the beginning of the faded trail coming into view shortly after. Upon reaching it, your party crosses under the massive wooden archway to walk upon the path. The worn-out road winds and twists as you spend the next hour following the trail's inconsistent paths. Soon, your party stumbles upon a large opening in the side of a seemingly never-ending wall of earth.
Well, holy shit, it was actually here.
I'll be damned. I gotta say, if we had walked on the long-ass path for nothing, then I was going to be quite upset.
Oh, come on, guys. You two need to have some more faith in me. But I have to agree with you. If this whole trek was one big nothing burger, then I would have just went back home and hopped back on Ultra Kill.
There's no way you actually play that game, Joe?
What's so hard to believe about that? I was trying to P rank 4-2 before I came over here. That level is really giving me what for.
What's hard to believe about that is the fact that you can't even dress yourself or step outside without getting lost. Plus, 4-2 is easy as shit. That's just a skill issue.
That was a pretty damn rude thing to say, Trump.
Yeah, I'm still perfectly capable, thank you very much.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the skill issue remark. I'm stuck on the 4-2 P rank as well, and that level is fucking bullshit.
Oh man, screw you guys.
Well, it just sounds like both of you are just bad at video games.
All right, let's just get back on track here. I don't even know how Ultrakill was brought up in the first place. As you examine the entrance to the Kahran mines, you can notice several hastily fashioned torches along the walls. Only a few of the dozens of torches hold a small orange flame, emitting a faint warm glow, contrasting the cold and dull pigments of the tight walls in the mines. With this light, you can spot several rotted support beams that can be seen struggling to hold the weight of the cave.
Oh man, should we go in there? What if the whole thing just collapses on us?
Yeah, that would be quite unfortunate, but I think we'll be all right. I mean, those miners were able to safely bang on the walls with their tools without causing a cave-in.
Well, until recently, that is. Thanks to this piece of shit monster getting in the way of upgrading my beloved greatsword.
Well, let's just hope that we can safely take out this monster without getting killed by it, or the potential cave-in.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me. So, are you guys ready to head inside?
Hell yeah, I am. I'm so ready to get this shit over with so I can head back to Val Habar and get me some delicious food.
Before we head in, we need to decide who's going to go in front, since the mines are too small for us to walk side by side. I think we're going to have to traverse this place in a single file line, which completely sucks in my humble opinion.
Well, that's pretty damn obvious. Clearly, I'm taking the lead on this one.
Yeah, I expected as much. All right then. I'll stay in the back so I can make sure nothing sneaks up on us. Hopefully some of these rooms open up soon. It's going to be a pain to fight this monster in these crowded halls.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's just pray that that's the case.
All right, stop stalling, you two. Let's head inside already.
As your party forms into a single file line, you delve into the dimly lit tunnels of the Kahran Mining Site. Upon entering the cave, you can almost immediately feel an eerie and foreboding air that begrudgingly carries the horrifying sound of absolute silence. It seems like you can hear your teammates' hearts beating, yet they all sound out of sync from one another. The sound of you breathing almost becomes too loud to bear as the incessant noise ruthlessly beats onto your heads. Soon, you gather yourselves and stand in the entrance, slowly getting accustomed to the nerve-wracking tension emanating from further inside the mines.
Hey, stop talking like this measly-ass cave is unnerving. The almighty powerful Trump. You know damn well I'm not scared of this shit.
Oh, guys, I'm getting second thoughts. Maybe we should just blow the mines up and hope that the monster gets caught in the chaos.
Come on, Jiden, you know damn well that we can't just blow up Val Habar's main source of materials.
Yeah, I know, but it would just be so much easier.
All right, stop complaining, you guys. You're taking up precious monster-ass kicking time. All right, Ben, what's all ahead of me right now?
Well, since you're still at the entrance, there's only a straight, narrow path that leads deeper into the mines.
All right, then. Let's get moving, you pussies.
Hey, don't call me that. Just because I'm scared of getting killed by a horrific beast doesn't mean that I'm a scaredy cat.
Yeah, knock it off and keep your eyes peeled on the path ahead of us. I wouldn't want us getting ambushed because you were too focused on talking shit.
Yeah, whatever, Barama. Just look pretty in the back while I kick this monster's ass.
Man, go fuck yourself.
As your party treks deeper into the mines, the faint light emitting from the last few endurant torches begin to dim as they struggle to breathe with the small traces of kindling left inside. As you walk further into the mines, your party comes across a split in the path. To your left, you can see another corridor enveloped in an ominous pitch-black veil. On your right is a comparatively well-lit path leading into a small enclosed space barred off by an old wooden door.
Which way should we go, fellas? I'm not really a fan of the spooky hallway.
I don't know about you two, but I'm pretty interested to see what's behind that door. Maybe we can get some more sweet loot or something.
I don't know, we've already taken enough stuff from their campsite. Besides, they're gonna need their equipment so they can get back to work once we take care of this little problem.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to get anything done if we just took everything in here, huh?
Well, the way I see it is that all the shit we find in here is a bonus for doing this job for them.
But Gowan offered to upgrade our gear for free. Is that not enough for you?
Don't make a big deal out of this. They can just buy more shit from Esma if they need it that bad.
Oh, great. Those poor guys are going to get their wallets squeezed dry by that sly old woman.
Well, that won't be our problem, my friend. Now let's go ahead and see what's behind this door.
Damn it, all right then. I don't know how I forgot about the fact that reasoning with your orange ass is impossible.
Cry about it, Barama, maybe even weep about it. Now let's get in there and see what sweet spoils await us.
All right then. As you approach the beaten-up wooden door, you attempt to open it, but to no avail.
Oh, what? Why'd you lock it, Ben?
Hey, I didn't do anything. The door was just like that.
Whatever, Ben, it's no problem anyway. The all-powerful Trump won't let a feeble door stand in the way of great spoils. I'm going to rip this puny door right off of its hinges.
Yeah, I expected that you would do that. All right then, go ahead and roll a strength check.
All right, this will be the easiest thing I've done this whole series. And there we go, an unnatural 22.
Nice one, Trump. You were easily able to grab the doorknob and rip the entire door off of the frame. However, the noise generated from the act blasts throughout the entire cave, leaving behind a painful echo.
Nice going, Trump. You just alerted the monster and anything else that could be down here.
Oh, geez, why'd you have to go and do that, Trump? This was a really bad idea.
Don't get your panties in a twist, fellas. It's nothing to worry about. If the monster comes to us, then that just makes our job that much easier.
Jesus Christ, I swear you keep getting dumber and dumber with each session. But forget it. Let's see what we potentially screwed ourselves over for.
As you pass through the destroyed doorframe, you enter into a relatively open space. As each of you file inside the room, you can see that the space was being used as a break room of sorts. A couple of dirty weathered tables can be seen in the center of the room along with a few rusty chairs. Several wooden tool racks can be seen hanging up on all sides of the room, each of them containing several mining tools and various pieces of headgear. As you inspect the tables in the room, you can see a large bag resting on top of the table in the far corner.
Well, damn, I guess there wasn't anything too good here. Just a bunch of tools that we already have.
What the hell were you expecting? Some forgotten treasure stash or something?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Hey, we shouldn't write this room out just yet. That bag could have some pretty useful stuff in there.
Hopefully something better than a couple of pickaxes or something like that. Who would even leave their precious items behind like this? Man, some people are so careless.
Well, I don't blame them, considering they were actively being attacked by a monster.
Whatever. Clearly they don't deserve this stuff anyway. All right, Ben, what's in the bag?
Man, I swear you were getting upset at those Mellinks for stealing from hard-working people, and yet here you are, stealing from said hard-working people.
Can it, Jiden? It doesn't count because I myself am a hard-working man, so it cancels out.
Sure, whatever. Let's just take a look in the bag and get out of here.
As you approach the worn-out abandoned bag, you can see several stress marks deeply imprinted into its leather exterior, showing clear signs of frequent and reckless use. As you empty the compartments of the bag onto the dusty and grimy table, a handful of useful items fall out from inside, including 1 potion, 1 ration, 75 gold, and 1 rather unique-looking musical horn carved from the bones of an unknown monster.
Man, this shit is weak. What are we gonna do with this lame-ass horn?
Well, hold on now. Let me see that horn. I want to play it.
Wait a second, Jiden. You have no clue what that horn does or where it's been. I really would not put my mouth on that. And besides, we shouldn't be making any more excessive noise down here than we already are.
Fine, whatever, Barama, but I still want it.
That's fine with me. I'll just take the 75 gold and you guys can have the rest.
Well, that doesn't sound very fair. Split that gold with us and we can call it even.
Cry about it, Barama. I'm taking every last piece.
Damn, you're an ass. Fine. I guess I'll take the potion and the ration. Since I don't have a choice, it seems.
All right, fellas. Since we wasted our time in this room, I think we should get out of here.
You gotta be more optimistic, Trump. You 75 gold richer now at least. But yeah, I think it's time to head into that ominous-ass hallway.
All right then. As you all exit the abandoned break room, you step over the door that Tromp had ripped off its hinges, and you begin to retrace your steps back towards the split in the road. Once you arrive, you notice that the once pitch-black hallway is now radiating with light as all of the torches roar with a bright, almost magical flame.
Oh, goody. The torches flickered back to life.
No, Jiden. Something much worse is happening here. I think there might be something else down here with us.
Well, yeah, no shit. The only reason we're down here is to kill this damn thing.
No, dumbass. There's no way that this monster can or would light these torches for us. What I mean is that someone is down here with us.
Well, there's no need to get all tense. Maybe they're friendly.
It's safer to assume that it's someone dangerous, but I guess we can't rule out the possibility of this person being harmless.
Don't worry, fellas. If they look even a tiny bit suspicious, I'll be striking them down on the spot.
Hopefully it won't come to that. Our hands are full enough as it is with this assignment and all.
You could say that again.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it won't come to that. Our hands are full enough as it is with this assignment and all.
No, it was just a figure of speech, Jiden. You didn't have to actually say it twice.
Oh, my bad.
Don't worry about it. Let's just see what's waiting for us at the end of this corridor. Keep your eyes peeled, Tromp.
Don't worry about me, brother.
All right, Tromp, as you all make your way down the brightly lit hallway, I'm going to need you to make a perception check.
Oh, shit.
Calm down, Barama. This shit is too easy for me. Watch this. Well, shit, I rolled an 8 on that.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Anyway, as you advance through the eerily silent corridor, a room finally comes into view. As you get closer, your party can see a massive area cluttered with a complex system of railroad tracks, along with multiple heavily used, rusty minecarts. As you approach the room, your eyes occasionally catch glimpses of bright, shining objects in the sand. Upon scooping up a handful, the grainy earth sifts back onto the floor, immediately blending in with another million specks of sand, only leaving behind several tiny shimmering bits of precious metal in the palms of your hands. Once you approach the entrance to the massive room, Tromp begins to scan into the room for any potential threats. However, due to your low roll, you get sidetracked staring off into the vast amount of specks of valuable metal hidden in the sand.
Man, I have to admit, this is the prettiest sand I've ever seen.
I know, right? I just want to grab a handful and eat it.
Damn it, Tromp. Get it together. And don't eat that damn sand, Jiden.
Oh, man.
Lay off, Barama. There's nothing bad in there, I swear.
How do you know? You were just focused on staring at that damn sand.
Nuh-uh.
Jesus Christ. All right, you walk in there first and see what happens.
Not like I had a choice. This corridor is too tight for any of us to switch places. Not that I would want to anyway. All right, Ben, I'm going to waltz my happy ass in there so I can show Barama that he's being a bitch for no reason.
How am I being a bitch for no reason? We were literally talking about the potential of there being someone sketchy in here like 30 seconds ago, and you just want to waltz right on in.
Damn right I do. All right, here goes nothing.
Tromp, you confidently begin striding into the room ahead of you. Just as you pass through the old doorway, you plant your foot down on the other side of the door, immediately detonating a trap hidden deep within the shining sand. As the trap activates, you instantaneously become engulfed in bright mystical flames, causing large clouds of sand and several pieces of glass shrapnel to fly out in all directions, dealing you a total of 15 fire damage.
Holy fuck, I'm on fucking fire.
Oh, my God, what do we do?
God damn it, Trump. I really want to say that I told you so.
Shut up, Barama. Now is not the time. I just got blown the hell up.
All right, just calm down. 15 damage is nothing to a big guy like you. Just walk your tanky ass in there and let us enter the room.
Damn it. Fine, I'll move in a little bit more.
I don't think I want to go in there, fellas. I don't want to get blown up as well, if I'm being completely honest.
Just cross your fingers, Jiden. We have to get in here and see what the hell is going on.
Oh boy, here goes nothing, I guess.
Once Tromp makes enough space for the rest of the party to file into the room, you two step nervously into the area as well. But thankfully, no traps were activated in the process.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, you're welcome, asshats.
Once you all are able to enter the room, you face forward and notice 3 uniquely dressed figures standing in the middle of the large room. It seems they have been standing perfectly still in this position for quite a while, silently watching you approach them from the recently lit hallway, waiting for you to foolishly step into their trap. Upon closer inspection, each of them are cladded with dark metal armor enveloped in pitch black cloaks with thick, dark purple shoulder guards. On their heads lie dark metal helmets in the shape of a savage monster's skull.
Hey, are you the assholes that planted that trap there? I'm gonna beat your ass.
The mysterious figures don't make a sound or move a muscle as they continue to stare your party down.
Are you bastards deaf or something? I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Who are you people? And what are you doing down here?
Yeah, what he said.
The figures continue to stare at you, refusing to acknowledge your questions.
Damn, these guys are complete assholes. I don't think we're going to hear a single word out of them.
That's fine with me. I only need to hear their screams of fear.
That's pretty lame. I was hoping to hear some epic lore dump.
Hell no. I'm glad these bastards are mute. If they were to lore dump on me now, I would just kill them before they finish their cringe-ass speech.
At least some information would be nice. But I guess we're being left in the dark for a while longer. Anyway, it definitely seems that these guys want us dead. So let's get ready for a brutal fight.
Thank God I fucking love combat. All right, Ben, I'm gonna draw my sword and begin walking towards the biggest one.
Tromp, as you begin walking towards the largest member of their group, he draws his hammer and matches your pace, meeting you in the middle of both parties. As you get close enough, you begin staring each other down. Even with your massive size, you have to look up at him in order to keep eye contact. As this stare down occurs, the room becomes somehow even more silent and still than it was before. A thick tension fills the air as both parties wait for the first swing. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to need each of you to roll for initiative, for the battle has begun.
Easy. I'll roll a natural 20 so I can be the first one to beat this mute bastard to death. Damn it, I rolled a 13. Rigged ass game anyway.
Oh, yippee. I rolled a 15 on mine, Ben.
Oh, what the hell? I rolled a 2 on mine.
Damn, I guess my roll could have been worse.
Zip it.
All right then, the turn order will go as follows. The large hammer user is going to go first, followed by their heavy bowgun user. Next, Jiden and Tromp will move, with their longsword user and Barama going last.
God damn it.
The thick tension is broken as the large man wielding a massive hammer makes the first move. He quickly closes the short gap between Tromp and himself as he swings his mighty hammer towards your skull. With a 9 to hit, you're barely able to dodge out of the way in time. As the large man follows through with his attack, he turns to look at Tromp dead in the eyes. Even with his ominous helmet covering his face, you can feel a powerful, murderous intent oozing out from within.
Cry about it, buddy. Maybe you'll get me next time.
Just seconds after, their heavy bowgun user takes a few swift steps back before they lift up their weapon and fire one powerful shot towards Barama without any hesitation. With a 15 to hit, a massive bullet bores through your shoulder, dealing a total of 5 piercing damage.
Oh, thank goodness. It's nice to see that their long-range fighter also does dog shit damage.
All right, Jiden, it is now your turn.
Oh man, I have to admit that I'm a bit nervous. I mean, these are the first humans we've come up against. Should we really be trying to kill them?
Jiden, they literally tried to blow me up earlier. Don't even start bringing up morals now.
Oh yeah, true. Well, in that case, I'm going to cast Bane at the first level onto all 3 of these scary people. They'll need to pass a charisma saving throw of 13 or more in order to negate the effects.
All right, with an 8, a 3, and a 15, only the hammer user was able to negate the spell's effects.
Dang, and he was the one I was most worried about.
Don't sweat it, Jiden. I'll take care of this big-ass edgelord. All right, Ben, I'm going to rage before slashing at this Hot Topic fanatic. With a 21 to hit, I slam my greatsword onto the pathetic bastard, dealing a total of 10 slashing damage.
Nice one, Tromp. As your blade connects with the mysterious man, you expect a satisfying reaction from him. However, the man takes the blow head-on, without a single sound or flinch.
All right, so you can eat hits. So what, you think I won't just keep doing it, jackass?
Don't get too cocky, Tromp. You already entered this battle in a weaker state. We really don't need you going down before finishing our job here.
I'll be all right. I've got enough health to keep me going for a while. You should worry about getting one shot by literally any of these freaks.
Well, damn, I hope they don't one-shot me. Will they, Ben?
We'll just have to find out.
No, I'd rather not.
Well, too late, as it's now the longsword user's turn. The cloaked figure dashes towards you, Barama, before attempting to skewer you with his morbidly elegant blade. With an unnatural 21 shortened to 19 with Jaiden's Bane spell, you are still unable to move out of the way in time. The assailant's blade weaves past any vital spots before sinking into your chest, dealing a total of 9 slashing damage.
Damn, these bastards aren't just trying to kill us. They want to make us suffer first.
Oh man, how cruel can these people be? I want to get these guys out of here as fast as possible.
We'll get them cleaned up in due time. I just hope this monster doesn't try to surprise us while we're occupied with this shit. Anyways, I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness towards the longsword user. With a 17 to hit, I channel a beam of sickening green energy towards the asshat who tried to skewer me a second ago, dealing a total of 6 poison damage while giving him the poison status effect.
Nice one, Barama. Now, as we enter into the second turn, the hammer user is going to swing at Tromp once more. With a natural 20, the man almost crushes your skull with a whopping 14 bludgeoning damage, reduced down to 7 thanks to your rage.
It's going to take more than a measly 7 damage to take me down. I eat hits like that for breakfast.
Now, the heavy bowgun user is going to take a couple more steps back as they open up a compartment on their weapon and slap something inside of it, ending their turn.
What's he planning on doing, guys?
I don't know, but we need to keep an eye on him.
He's definitely setting up for some cheap trick next turn. I would try stopping him, but I can't run past this dweeb without getting smacked in the ass.
Well, I can at least get some heals in right now. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at the second level towards Tromp, healing him for a total of 13 health.
Thanks, my friend, although I don't need your heals just yet. This punk is no match for me.
Don't get ahead of yourself. He almost turned you into a Tromp sandwich.
I would never be turned into a sandwich. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, stop distracting me. I'll just take this bastard out, and then I'll take care of that pesky fucker in the corner. Hey, Ben, how much AC does this punk have?
The hammer user has a total of 15 AC.
Well, shit, never mind, fellas. I rolled a 13 on mine. This game is bullshit.
It just be like that, Trump. Anyway, now the longsword user is going to strike towards you, Barama, while pulling off an evasive maneuver. With a 12 to hit, the silent assailant slashes at your torso while taking a large leap backwards, dealing a total of 3 slashing damage.
Damn. I'm glad he decided to back away. He was beating my ass. Well, now I can safely use my Poison Chaser spell at the second level towards him. I weave a unique set of signs with my fingers before releasing several bolts of dark green magic towards my assailant, dealing a total of 15 poison damage. Also, Ben, are we still sticking with the rule that potions are now bonus actions?
Yep, we sure are.
Oh, hell yeah. Then I'll go ahead and use a potion as my bonus action. Healing for a total of 8 HP in the process.
You guys are still holding strong as we enter into the third turn. But now, the hammer user begins to rear his hammer back, flexing all of his muscles as he channels strength into his weapon. Finally, he releases his stored power in the form of a brutal upswing. With an unnatural 20 to hit, the hammer connects with your jaw, sending you flying into the air back towards your other 2 teammates, dealing a total of 6 bludgeoning damage.
Hot damn! He sent you flying, Tromp.
You don't have to point out the obvious, you ass. I can't believe he just did that to me. The disrespect.
Well, fortunately, he launched you right back towards us. Now we're all back where we started. That gives us a good chance to reposition.
Yeah, that is true. We have a better chance of beating them if we're all bunched up like this.
Wait a second. What about that heavy bowgun user in the corner back there?
Oh, shit.
It seems you all notice too late as the murderous stranger picks up his heavy bowgun and fires a large round right into the center of your party. Just as the round makes contact with the sand below your feet, it explodes into a large cluster of fiery, hot shrapnel, shredding all of you and dealing a total of 13 piercing damage.
Holy shit. Maybe I should have picked up the heavy bowgun instead of this thing.
Oh my. Are my legs still attached to my body?
I knew he was up to some cheesy shit. Jaiden, calm down and go take care of that bastard.
I know, but I can't yet. I have to heal Barama or else that dang longsword guy is going to kill him.
Yeah, I guess that's not a bad idea either.
I'm inclined to think that it's even a great idea, in fact.
All right, then. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at the second level once again towards my good old buddy Barama, healing him for a total of 11 HP. And for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Tromp.
Ah, thanks, buddy. That feels a lot better.
Don't mention it, my friend.
All right, I'm going to charge towards the hammer user and smack him with my greatsword. With a 17 to hit, I deal a total of 12 slashing damage.
All right, now the longsword user is going to switch his attention over to Jiden. He readies a deadly attack aimed directly towards your neck. With a 10 to hit, you are just barely able to evade the deadly blow. All right, Barama, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at the 2nd level towards the heavy bowgun user. Putting my bowgun aside, I raise my amulet and channel 4 bright blue spheres of magic towards him, dealing a total of 12 damage.
Nice job, everyone. Some of them seem to be quite weak now. You just might be able to finish them off soon.
Oh, thank God. I'm getting tired of these assholes.
I knew they weren't that tough. Nothing can get past the mighty Tromp.
Well, we'll see about that. Now, the hammer user is going to target you once again, Tromp. With a 21 to hit, the man slams his hammer into you, dealing a total of 3 bludgeoning damage.
Weak.
The heavy bowgun user quickly follows up with a quick shot towards you as well, Tromp. With a 21 to hit, the bullet pierces your thick scales, dealing a total of 2 piercing damage.
Guys, help me. They're trying to tickle me to death.
Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. But I have a feeling that you'll be all right.
Ooh, yippee, a tickle fight.
No, stay the hell away from me, Jiden.
Aw, man. Fine, I'll just try to whack this evil fella next to me with my trusty hunting horn. Oh, dang it. I rolled an 8 on that one. Sorry, fellas.
Don't sweat it, Jiden. I'm gonna get these tickle monsters off of me with a mighty swing from my greatsword. With an unnatural 20, I slam my sword into this hammer-wielding weirdo, dealing a total of 16 slashing damage.
Nice one, Tromp. As you deliver this devastating blow, the mysterious stranger tries to hide the intense pain as he attempts to stand tall, occasionally buckling his knees due to the sheer amount of stress his body is taking.
Oh shit, tough guy over here is about to fall. Are you sure you don't want to say anything before I fuck you up next turn?
The man still remains silent as he struggles to keep his intimidating image intact.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, I can't blame you for trying.
Now, the longsword user is going to continue his assault on Jiden. With a 12 to hit, his sword leaves a deep gash in your shoulder, dealing a total of 4 slashing damage.
Youch. Leave me alone already, you freak.
Don't worry, Jiden. I'll try to take him out this turn. I'll cast Magic Missile at the 1st level and focus all 3 darts towards that longsword user, dealing a total of 12 damage.
Good work, Barama. As you fire 3 mystical darts towards the man attacking Jiden, the first 2 shots were enough to finish him off. As he struggles to stand, the final blast of magic manages to pierce through his chest, causing him to quickly collapse onto the sandy floor.
Geez, thanks, Barama. I got his insides all over my outfit.
Hey, at least he can't kick your ass anymore.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
All right, as we enter into turn 5, the large man readies his hammer for another blow towards you, Tromp. However, due to his severely weakened state, he can barely swing his hammer in any meaningful way. With a 4 to hit, you're easily able to step out of the way of the attack.
Wow, just give up, man. This is getting sad.
Now, the assailant in the back corner begins to load up another strange-looking ammunition into his heavy bowgun, ending his turn.
Damn, is he really going to try blowing us up again?
He must be getting pretty desperate. Let's go finish him off before he lets us have it. I'm going to charge towards that bowgun user and bonk him on the head with my hunting horn. With a 22 to hit, I slam my hunting horn on the coward's thick skull, dealing a total of 10 bludgeoning damage.
All right, big guy. I've had my fun with you, but now you're getting quite boring. All right, Ben, I'm gonna stab my greatsword into the ground and hit this fool with the fucking Mortal Kombat uppercut.
Once you place down your weapon, you lower your body closer to the ground before you spring up and strike the mysterious assailant in the jaw with overwhelming force. As the strike connects, you feel a surprising lack of resistance from the man's skull. As you look up at the man, you realize that you managed to punch the man's head clean off of his shoulders. The headless figure continues to stand in place for a few seconds before it crumples to the ground.
Fatality.
Damn, that was brutal as shit, Tromp. I don't know if he deserved that kind of treatment.
I don't give a damn if that was messed up. That shit was badass.
Whatever. I guess it was kind of cool. All right, now I'm going to try to finish off the last one before he pulls off some more bullshit. I'm going to ready my light bow gun and fire off 2 shots towards our last enemy. Only my first shot connects, dealing a total of 3 piercing damage.
Damn, that's pretty unfortunate. He still has 1 hit point left.
God damn it. I knew I should have used literally anything else.
Hey, Barama, maybe after we finish this prick off, you could just take his weapon instead. It's clearly better than yours in every way.
Hell no. I'm not taking this weirdo's demented-looking ass weapon with me. It can rot down here with him for all I care.
Well, guys, we tried, but I guess we have to eat one more big attack.
You guys will. I'll just have the damage like a badass.
Fuck off, Trump.
All right, as we enter into the last turn of combat, the last attacker picks up his heavy bowgun and aims it directly in the center of your party. However, right before his plated fingers can slam on the trigger, a massive cloud of glittering sand explodes directly underneath him. As a massive field of sand obscures your party's view, you can hear the sound of violent thrashing and metal being torn to shreds.
Holy shit. What's going on?
The sand is mad at him for trying to kill us. The sand is helping us.
Damn it, Jiden, the sand is not kicking this guy's ass. Use your brain for once, you bozo.
Oh, my bad.
Can I try to see what's going on, Ben?
Yeah, sure. Just roll a perception check for me.
All right, here goes nothing. Ah, damn it. I rolled a 5.
As you try to peer through the massive screen of sand, you can vaguely spot a large blot flailing wildly over a smaller figure. After a few moments, the noises begin to quiet down as the sand cloud slowly dissipates. Once the room becomes clear, you look around and notice that the last stranger has vanished, leaving behind a huge mound of sand and metal scrap in the process.
Oh, man, he got away.
No, I don't think so, Jiden. In fact, I'd say that he got the worst ending out of all of his friends.
Yeah, that poor bastard definitely just got dragged off to be our target's dinner.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's a pretty bad way to go, but hey, at least the little fella saved us.
Nothing about that monster was small. That thing was one big bitch.
Hey, don't talk about it like that. That's just plain rude.
Okay, fine, my bad, Jiden.
Thank you.
All right, guys, stop yapping already. We need to find out where that monster went so we can get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I think we should go ahead and check these 2 bastards' pockets. Maybe we can find out who they are or what they were planning on doing down here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Can I go ahead and carve them while you're doing that?
Jesus Christ, Trump. What the fuck is wrong with you? I knew you had a problem with wanting to carve every corpse you came across, but I refused to let you carve up a human corpse.
Oh, fine, I won't do it. If you're going to be such a crybaby about it.
If I have to be a crybaby to stop you from desecrating these people, then that's what I'll be.
That was an interesting conversation. Well, I'm going to go ahead and search the body furthest away from Trump.
Hey, what did I do?
As you walk towards the longsword user's corpse, you bend down and begin rummaging through the various pouches hidden across his body. In most of the pouches, you find surprisingly average hunting supplies, including a carving knife, various potions and rations, and a few paintballs.
I'm not finding anything too interesting over here, guys. But this guy did have a few paintballs on him.
Were they down here to play paintball or something?
They must have been playing some fucked up version of paintball if it included us getting blown up a few times.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, Ben, can you tell us what paintballs are used for?
Yeah, sure. Paintballs are used to track monsters down after they flee from an area. After you throw one at a monster, they leave behind small traces of bright pink paint, making it easier to follow said monster.
Oh, neat, so it's like a primitive tracking device. But what were they doing with it?
I still think they were playing paintball.
I'm not sure, but maybe they were trying to track down the same monster that we are.
Well, I don't think any of us saw any paint during our trip over here, so maybe they just didn't want to use them?
We weren't exactly looking out for small splashes of paint in the first place, so I wouldn't be surprised if we just happened to miss it.
Damn, I guess you're right about that.
Hey, Ben, is that all that he had?
Nope. In fact, as you continue to rummage through his belongings, you find a dark, twisted blade with an unnervingly smooth surface, devoid of any shine or gleam. As you pick up the knife and inspect it, you notice that holding it feels like grasping a piece of shadow itself, as the blade seems to absorb the very essence of light around it. Its twisted form spirals unnaturally, as if the metal itself was warped by some malevolent force, shaping it into a grotesque, jagged edge that whispers of death with every flicker of movement.
Well, damn, that's one edgy-ass knife.
Yeah, no kidding. If this were any other campaign, that knife would be the most obvious cursed object in the world.
Who said that cursed objects weren't in this campaign?
Well, are there?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out.
Damn you, Ben. Well, I don't think we should take this knife with us. But it does seem pretty important given that in-depth description of it.
I'll just place it into my storage for now and let the Guildmaster see it. Maybe he knows what this blade is.
Yeah, I guess that's not a bad idea, but Ben's being an asshole and making me doubt myself.
It'll be fine. If anything weird starts going on, then I'll just toss it back onto the floor.
All right, fine. Maybe it won't be so bad after all.
Okay, you two, hurry up and search that other body so we can start tracking this piece of shit monster down already.
Damn, all right, calm down. Okay, Ben, I'll go over to that hammer user and begin searching for him.
Sounds good. As you approach the large, headless man, you bend down and remove the several large pouches placed on his belt. As you begin rummaging through the bags, you find some more average hunting supplies, along with a broken pitfall trap and another one of those ominous twisted blades.
Oh shit, this guy had one too. Wait, how did this guy fit an entire broken trap in this bag?
Yeah, I was expecting as much. But to answer your question, after a trap is placed, you can easily disarm it and pick it up afterwards, even though you have to fix it before placing it back down again.
How does it get smaller, though?
I don't fucking know, Barama. I didn't make the damn things. All I know is that the trap is small before placing it down, and after picking it back up.
All right, whatever. But what were they doing with a broken trap?
I swear if you ask me one more question.
Relax, Trump, I'll take over. I think that they were trying to capture this monster, but it ended up failing, so they had to break it in order to pick it back up. But I guess that raises the question, why were they trying to capture it?
Hell if I know or care, they can't do it anymore anyway. Let's get a move on already.
All right, fine, damn. Screw us for trying to solve a fun little mystery.
Fuck your little mystery.
All right, calm down, everyone. Now, before you chase down the monster, you need to find out where it went.
Ah, damn. All right, fine. I guess you guys can look around here a little bit longer. I'm gonna sit down and play with the pretty sand.
All right, you do you, Trump. Okay, Ben. I'm gonna try to look for a potential trail to follow.
Yeah, same here, Ben.
All right, then. I'm going to need both of you to make a perception check.
I rolled a 15 on mine, Ben.
I rolled a 12.
All right, then. Let's see what you can find. As you scour the room for any tracks left behind from the monster, you head towards the large mound of sand that was kicked up when it shot out from the ground. As you begin to search around the recently disturbed patch of sand, you can spot a slightly elevated line of earth underneath one of the railroad tracks. Following the freshly terraformed earth, you realize that the elevated tracks reach towards a large tunnel before they disappear completely.
Well, guys, it looks like we have to keep going deeper.
Dang, that's pretty unfortunate.
Hey, Trump, we found the path. We can start moving now.
All right, just give me a second. I'm not done over here yet.
How are you going to keep rushing us as we're doing some investigating while you want to sit there and play with sand?
Calm down, Barama. You wouldn't get it.
Hey, Trump, could you do me a favor and roll a perception check?
Why? I'm not even helping them look for anything.
Trust me, you're going to want to make this roll.
Damn, all right, fine. I rolled a 19 on that. Are you happy now?
Not really. As you continue playing with the sand at a distance from your party, you can't shake this feeling that something is watching you. As the feeling gets stronger and stronger, you can feel the ground underneath you begin to slightly shake. Just as the shaking becomes more intense, your body instinctively rolls away as a massive explosion of sand erupts from the spot you were at just a mere second ago.
Holy fuck.
Damn, it was in here the whole time.
Oh, goodness. What do we do?
Trump, as you're enveloped inside of a veil of sand, you become face to face with the monster responsible for ripping your previous attacker to shreds just minutes ago. The monster lets out an agitated groan as you stare it down and examine its features. You notice that the monster possesses a large fish-like frame adorned with several large fins across its body. It has a large, flat, diamond-shaped head with piercing, bright yellow eyes that seem to peer into your very soul. However, upon closer inspection, you notice several fresh cuts and wounds on the monster, along with a carving knife sticking into the side of the monster's long neck.
It looks like that last bastard didn't go down without a fight.
Wow, those freaks actually did quite a number on it. We can do this, guys.
Oh, thank goodness. I just love when we don't have to fight terrifying monsters at full strength.
Yeah, I guess we can thank those dead guys for weakening this monster for us.
I ain't thanking nobody. Those bastards just made this fight too easy.
We haven't even started fighting it yet, Trump. Also, go ahead and take a look at our health. None of us are looking too good.
Everyone in here is hurt pretty bad, so I guess that unfortunately evens out the playing field.
Don't worry about that funny little health stat. I'll go face tank this prick while you two get our health back up.
It'll be a little harder to assist you since you're covered behind that giant-ass cloud of sand. Just focus on getting out of there.
Hell no. If I just run away, I'll get nipped in the ass by an opportunity attack, and there is no way in hell I'm disengaging.
Damn it, fine. Just don't wind up like that last guy.
Don't worry about me. Hey, Jiden, before I go beat this monster's ass, could you tell us what this monster is?
Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can remember.
That does remind me. Joe and I talked about how he could identify monsters in game, so I decided that he can make a nature check to determine if he knows about the monster your party has encountered. For this monster, you'll have to make a roll of 13 or above.
All right, here goes nothing. I rolled a 16 on that one.
Nice work, Jiden. As you think back to your studies as a scrivener, you recall reading about an infamous Piscine wyvern known as a seadrome. These monsters are notorious creatures known to stay hidden in the sand to stall as long as possible, infuriating many rookie and veteran hunters alike.
Well, this doesn't sound like fun.
Nope, it sure doesn't.
I'd like to see this big bastard try to stall the mighty Trump. I'll pull it out of the ground myself if I have to.
All right, everyone, as you all finally encounter the monster responsible for shutting down the Kahran Mining Site, you ready your weapons and prepare yourselves for the chaotic battle that will ensue in just a few moments. Now it is time to roll for initiative, for the hunt has begun.
All right, let's do this. I rolled a 21 on mine, bitches.
Damn it, I rolled a 7.
And I rolled a 19.
Why am I always going last?
Well, someone has 2 Barama.
Screw off.
The turn order will go as the following. Tromp will move first, followed by Jiden in second. The seadrome will be the third to move, with Barama in last place.
Typical Barama. Anyway, I'm going to start off strong by going into a fucking rage. Next, I'll swing my greatsword into the fishy freak. With an 18 to hit, I slash the fucker with my precious greatsword, dealing a total of 16 slashing damage.
Nice one, Tromp. As you swing your massive blade, a large cloud of sand follows behind your greatsword, causing it to rush outside of the dense veil of earth obscuring your party's vision.
All right then, if I keep swinging away at this freak, this damn sand cloud will disappear in no time.
Well, damn. I guess your brainless tactics will help us out after all.
You have to have a very high IQ to understand my tactics. My strategies are extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of theoretical physics, most of my plays will go over a typical wizard's head.
Where the fuck did that come from? Actually, never mind.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that response either, but I'll just make my move already. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds onto Barama, healing him for a total of 4 HP, and for my bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion myself, bringing me back up to 21 health.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't mention it, my friend.
All right, now it's the seadrome's turn to retaliate. It begins to stand on one leg and lean as far back as it can without falling over. Once it rears back as far as it can, its body violently slams towards you. With a 19 to hit, the seadrome lands a devastating hip check, dealing a total of 10 bludgeoning damage, sweeping out more sand from the obscuring veil in the process.
Oh damn, that one fucking hurt.
Holy shit. You need to get out of there now.
I am not disengaging, damn it.
Oh man, why is he so stubborn?
I don't know, Jiden. It's gonna get him or all of us killed one of these days.
I still have 9 HP, you bastards. I'm not down yet.
Jesus Christ. What can I even do here to help? It's almost impossible to see inside of that veil, so I could easily hit Tromp instead of that damn fish.
Like I said before, don't worry about me. Keep healing yourselves until I can disperse this damn cloud.
All right, fine, damn it. But you better not go down. All right, Ben, I'm going to use my turn drinking a health potion, which brings me back up to full HP.
Nice one, Barama. You'll definitely need as much HP as you can get. All right, as we enter into round 2, it is once again your turn, Tromp. What will you do?
I'll do the same thing I always do, Ben. I'm going to hit this son of a bitch with my greatsword. With an 18 to hit, I slam my sword into the seadrome, dealing a total of 12 slashing damage.
Nice one, Tromp. As you swing your mighty greatsword once more, the veil finally gives out and disperses through the room, finally granting your party clear sight towards the large monster.
Oh yippee, it's finally down. Although I don't like looking at this guy. It's kind of scaring me.
See, I told you I had everything under control, and before I end my turn, I might as well use a potion so Barama gets off of my back.
Holy shit, he's actually using a potion.
Shut up before I change my mind. All right? Using a potion will bring me back up to 15 HP.
All right, now that it's looking a little less scary for us, I'm going to cast Bane at the first level towards the Cephadrome.
Good one, Jiden. With a 10, the Cephadrome is affected by your Bane spell.
Good thinking, Jiden. The less of a chance it has of hitting us, the better.
You're right about that one. And for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Barama, so both of my friends are inspired.
All right, now it's the Cephadrome's turn. As the veil dissipates, it rears up and lets out another agitated groan as it realizes its cover has faded away. The monster lifts its head high into the air and spews out a stream of sand at blinding speed towards you, Tromp. With a 7 to hit, you barely manage to duck underneath the violent stream of sand. However, the monster begins to follow up with a devastating tail whip. With a 22 to hit, the monster's thick tail collides with your crouched body, causing you to roll a hefty distance away from the monster, dealing a total of 6 damage.
Why do these bastards keep sending me halfway across the damn room? I'm getting really tired of it.
Well, at least you can take a second to heal up without getting pummeled. But I'm ready to start dealing some damage now. I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness towards the Cephadrome. With a 17 to hit, I channel a beam of dark green energy towards the monster, dealing a total of 12 damage, while giving it the poison condition.
Nice one, Barama. Now, as we enter into the third round of combat, it is now your turn, Tromp.
All right, since I'm pretty far from the bastard, I'm going to get as close to him as I can while slamming back a potion in the process.
All right, sounds good. As you run towards the Cephadrome, you're able to get about 10 feet away from the monster.
Damn, I guess I'll just get his ass next turn. Anyway, that little potion's going to heal me for 8 HP.
All right, it's time for me to get in there and do some damage. I'm going to charge towards the scary fish monster and whack him in the head with my hunting horn. With a 16 to hit, I bonk him on the head for a total of 4 bludgeoning damage. And as for my bonus action, I'm going to store all of the available notes I have into my hunting horn.
As you slam your horn into the monster, it groans in pain before it begins flailing wildly. It begins kicking up a large cloud of sand as it begins burrowing deep inside of the glittering earth. After a moment, the sand clears and almost no trace of the monster is left behind.
Oh no, where did it go?
Don't panic, Jiden. We just need to get a rough idea of where it is. Then if our hypothesis was correct, we can throw one of these sonic bombs at the bastard and bring him right back up.
Well, I have the bombs, so just point out where I should throw one of these bad boys.
All right. I'll see what I can find.
All right, Barama. Go ahead and roll a perception check to determine if you can find where this monster is hiding.
Here goes nothing. I'm even going to add Jiden's inspiration dice to it. Hell yeah. With Jiden's bonus, I rolled an unnatural 20.
Nice one, Barama. As you quickly scan the sandy floor for any signs of disturbance, you spot a slight tremor in the ground besides the large man's discarded head.
Right there, Tromp. Next to that poor bastard's head.
All right, I got it.
Is there anything else you want to do before you end your turn, Barama?
Nope, that's it for me. Switch it over to Tromp already.
All right, fine. As we enter into round 4, it is once again your turn.
All right, here goes nothing. I'm going to hurl a sonic bomb towards the head of the bastard I fucked up earlier.
As you toss one of these primitive-looking devices towards the suspected area, the bomb quickly erupts with a piercing shriek that seems to shake the walls of the entire mining site. Soon after, the Cephadrome shoots out of the ground at terminal velocity, making contact with the low ceiling above, dealing a slight 6 damage in the process. As the monster connects with the ground, it lays on its side and begins wildly flailing up and down, much like a beached fish trying desperately to free itself from the restraints of the hard, dry earth.
Holy shit, it actually worked.
All right, guys, let's get in there and fuck it up. I'm going to close the distance on the fishy fuck before I slam my greatsword into the monster for a guaranteed crit. As I slash at the monster without mercy, I deal a total of 22 slashing damage.
As your brutal attack connects with the monster, it lets out a panicked shriek of pain as it struggles to stand back up and recover from the sudden blast of sound it endured earlier.
All right, I'm going to use this opportunity to whack the monster once again, dealing a total of 20 bludgeoning damage.
As the Cephadrome takes 2 devastating blows back to back, it manages to stand back up out of pure anger. It groans and shrieks as it begins stomping up and down like a pissed-off toddler.
Oh, geez, I think it's mad, fellas.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. But that just means that we're getting closer to finishing this bastard off.
Damn right we are, Barama. Now hit that bastard where it hurts.
I'm on it. I'm going to cast my Poison Chaser spell at the first level towards the bastard, dealing a total of 14 poison damage.
Nice one! If you all manage to keep this devastating barrage of attacks going, then victory will surely be in your grasp soon. Now, what will you do, Trump?
The same as always, Ben. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him with my beloved greatsword. Oh, fuck. I rolled a 12 on that, screw it. I'm adding Jaiden's inspiration dice to my roll. Hell yeah. With that handy little 4 I rolled, I'm just barely able to hit the monster with a 16, dealing a total of 15 slashing damage.
I'm glad I was able to inspire you, Tromp. Now, I'm going to use my turn to play the stored notes in my hunting horn, giving us a bonus to our attacks, movement speed, and a temporary point increase in a skill of everyone's choosing.
Nice thinking, Jaiden. As you play your song, the cephadrome shrieks as it rears its head back and expunges a large clump of sand at an alarming speed towards you, Jaiden. With a 16 to hit, the clump of sand blasts into your chest, dealing a total of 12 damage.
Youch! That hurt.
However, the monster isn't finished as it begins charging up to spit out another stream of sand towards you, Barama. With a 22 to hit, the monster spews out a large mass of debris that quickly tears away at your skin, dealing a total of 15 damage.
Holy fuck, we need to kill this thing quick. It's doing too much damage.
I'm trying. I want to kill this thing as fast as possible so we can get the hell out of this place.
It looks like I only have one big attack left since I'll be out of spell slots after this. All right, I'm going to cast one final poison chaser towards the cephadrome, dealing a total of 20 poison damage.
Damn, you really should just throw away that pea shooter of yours. Your magic is just outclassing that thing too much.
The only reason I'm holding on to it still is because we can finally upgrade these things once we're out of here. Hopefully it'll be a bit more useful once I can do some more stuff with it.
Yeah, it better be. But for now, I'll show you what true power looks like. Well, shit, never mind. I rolled a 12 on that.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Don't say another word.
Don't worry, Trump. I'll make sure to whack him real good this time for you. Does a 15 hit him, Ben?
Nope, sorry, but you need a 16 to hurt this monster.
You let me down, buddy.
I'm sorry, man.
As you let down your barrage of attacks for a brief moment, the cephadrome takes this opportunity and makes yet another multi-attack towards both Jaiden and Barama. First, it charges towards Jaiden and prepares its body for a devastating hip check. With a 19 to hit, the monster slams its weight into you, Jaiden, causing you to fall back into the sand with a heavy thud, dealing 10 damage in the process.
Ah, he got me, guys.
Damn it. He got Jaiden.
The cephadrome quickly turns on a dime and begins charging up yet another devastating blast of sand in your direction, Barama. With a 16 to hit, the dense chunk of sand almost embeds itself inside of your chest, dealing a total of 13 damage.
Damn it all.
Holy shit, not this again. That's it, you son of a bitch. It's just you and me now. Don't worry, everyone. I promise that we won't die in a shitty place like this.
All right, Barama, I'll need you to make a death saving throw.
Nice. I rolled a 14 on mine. All right, Trump. You better make sure you kill that bastard.
As we enter round 7, it is now your turn, Trump. What will you do?
The only thing I can do, I'm going to charge at the monster and nail him with my greatsword ruthlessly. With a 25 to hit, I slam my sword into the monster's neck, right where his last victim had stabbed it, dealing a total of 10 slashing damage.
Good one, Trump. The cephadrome is looking quite weak. However, it's still anyone's game right now. All right, Jaiden, go ahead and make your death saving throw.
Okay, here goes nothing. Ah, dang it, I rolled a 7.
Yeah, that's not too good, Jaiden. Hopefully your next rolls will be better, or else your journey just might end right here.
Oh, goodness, no.
Don't worry, Jaiden. I'll kill this bastard and pick you both back up before you go and bite the dust on me.
As you yell out to your party in desperation, the cephadrome begins to violently thrash its body around before it sends its thick tail towards your center mass. With an unnatural 20 to hit, its tail connects with your torso, sending you flying back once more, dealing a total of 7 damage in the process. As you pick yourself back up, you notice that the monster disappeared once more, leaving behind another dust cloud in its wake.
Oh, I see. You're trying to finish me off like a coward, huh? All right, well, I've got something for you. All right, Ben, I'm going to throw this bomb in a random direction and hope that I can nail the bastard with it.
Are you really gambling all of our lives on this?
Damn right I am.
I would appreciate it if you didn't do that.
Both of you need to stop metagaming and let me handle this. Okay, I'm going to throw the sonic bomb directly below my feet.
As you slam your last sonic bomb into the ground, it lodges itself in the sand before it releases a familiar piercing shriek. The noise carries itself deep into the ground across the entire room, causing a massive explosion of sand to shoot out from the ground at an alarming speed. Soon after, the seadrome barrels out of the earth and begins flailing wildly on the surface once again.
Finish that bastard off, Trump.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm going to charge towards the Cephobitch one final time and swing directly for its neck. With a total of 16 slashing damage, I slam my great sword through the monster's neck like warm butter, causing its stupid-looking, flailing body to immediately seize up.
Nice work, you guys! Even though 2 of you are currently down, you somehow managed to pull through.
Holy hell, it's finally over.
Can we finally go back to Val Habar now?
Yes, we can, Jiden. Yes, we can. But I have to get you both up first. All right, Ben. I'm going to go up to both of them and rummage through their pockets.
Wait, what the hell are you doing? Are you seriously looting us right now?
Yeah, what's the big deal, Trump?
Don't worry about it. I'm just going to grab your potions and use them because I'm not using my own resources on you two dweebs.
Wow, how considerate.
Also, I'm taking 10 gold from each of you as a fee.
Wait, what?
Now that's bullshit.
We'll stop getting down so much and this won't happen.
Jesus. I can't believe you sometimes.
You don't have to. Now open wide, dipshit. I'm going to heal Barama for a total of 9 HP, and Jiden will heal for a total of 8 HP.
Yippee, I'm alive.
Man, I'm just glad that we can finally get out of here.
Now hold on just a moment. We still got to get our carves in.
Damn it, I knew you were going to say that.
Of course I was. All right, guys, get over here and start carving.
All righty.
Okay, as you all surround the large Piscean wyvern, I'll need each of you to make 2 survival checks.
What? We only get 2 carves from this monster?
Not exactly. I've decided to allow everyone to get 1 free carve off of especially challenging monsters.
Hey, I can work with that. All right, I rolled a 12 and an 8 on mine.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad at all. I rolled an 18 and a 12.
You lucky bastard.
Don't hate the player, my friend.
Okay, let me go already. I rolled an 8 and an 18 on mine.
All right, you all bend down and begin carving out precious materials from the body of the seadrome. Now, I'll need Barama to roll 2 d20s. Trump and Jiden can each roll 3 d20s.
Damn, I swear I'm always getting the short end of the stick. Well, maybe I can still get a decent item or 2. Well, shit, never mind. I rolled an 11 and a 1.
Damn, it just sucks to be you, I guess. I'll show you what a real roll looks like.
What does that even mean?
It means that I rolled a 13 and a 9.
Those weren't even that good, though.
Shut up.
Ooh, I rolled a 12 and a 3. I hope I get something good.
All right, minutes pass as you all finish up carving the monster. Barama, you were able to obtain a pale pink Piscean liver that carries a strong fishy odor, along with 1 seadrome fang.
Oh, geez, thanks. What the hell am I going to do with this stinky-ass liver?
As for you, Jiden, you were able to carve out the exact same things as Barama.
Hey, look, Barama, I got a stinky liver too.
Good for you, Jiden.
Well, what did the magnificent Trump get?
You were able to acquire 2 seadrome fangs.
Well, shit, that was pretty ass.
It's not like we were down here solely to carve the damn thing. I could care less what that thing gives me. I just want to get out of here already.
Yeah, true. I just want to upgrade my beloved greatsword already.
Hey, that reminds me. Shouldn't we go ahead and mine some of this earth crystal?
Ugh, damn it. Now that you mention it, it wouldn't hurt to collect a handful while we're here. All right, Ben. I'm going to go ahead and scan the area for any resources.
Okay, just go ahead and roll for perception.
All right, then. I rolled a 16 on that one.
As you look around the room where a chaotic battle just took place, you can notice 6 distinct veins of a dull green ore spread around the room.
Well, holy hell. There's quite a lot in here. Let's all split up and take 2 veins each, since it's the most fair that way.
Sounds like a plan.
I would have liked them all to myself, but whatever.
As you all split up, you all head towards an isolated vein of ore and begin slamming away at them with your pickaxes. Now, I'm going to need all of you to make a total of 6 athletic checks to see what you can obtain from the clusters of ore. You'll need to roll at least a 12 to obtain any earth crystal.
Wow, we get 3 rolls per ore vein. This place is crazy.
Damn right it is. But I never want to come back here for as long as I live. All right, well, I'll go ahead and start with my rolls. After everything I rolled, I can get 5 pieces of earth crystal.
Oh, me next. Ah, dang, I can only get 3 pieces.
God damn it, I only got 2 pieces.
You just need to hit the gym more, my friend, but don't fret. If I have any left over after my upgrades, then I'll lend you some.
Geez, thanks, I guess.
All right, fellas, I think that's all that we can do down here. Are you guys ready to head back up?
Yes, please, let's get the hell out of here.
But guys, are you sure you don't want to see what's at the end of that tunnel?
I actually couldn't give less of a shit, Australian Ben.
Yeah, me neither. I just want to lie down already. And could you cut that shit out already?
Geez, all right, fine. All right then. As your party finishes gathering all of the crystals you can, you meet back up and examine the chaos one final time. A few bodies lie crumpled on the floor, while a massive, headless, fish-like monster that dwarfs the other corpses in size can be seen in the center of the room. After one last look back, you all exit the room and begin your trek to the surface once more.
Now that we have some time to think. Just what the hell happened down there? Why was there a group of aggressive edgelords down there waiting for us?
I still can't wrap my head around it either, Barama. But hopefully this dagger of theirs can help us figure out what their motives were.
Speaking of that dagger, has it done anything quirky yet?
Not that I know of. I really don't think that it's a cursed object or anything. But I still don't want to use it just in case.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Jiden. We'll show it to the Caravaneer and the Guildmaster once we get back to Val Habar. But for now, I think we should take one more short rest back at the cabins.
Yeah, I agree. It would be a shame if we went all this way to get picked off by some genprey while we're all weak.
I better not see another damn genprey for a while, but I guess a short rest wouldn't hurt either.
As you all reflect on the events that happened down in the mining site, you finally reach the surface once more, surprised to see that the sun is still beaming down as intensely as it was before. The bright light, in combination with the faint sounds of endemic life in the distance, brings a sense of peace that wasn't there before as you shed away the groggy and worn-out energy that was being blasted into you from the daunting aura coming inside of the mining site.
Oh, happy days. I thought I would never see the sun again.
I have to admit I did miss the slight cool breeze that graced us up here.
And the chirping of wildlife is beautiful. It doesn't feel absolutely miserable up here.
All right, guys, let's stop admiring the everlasting beauty of nature and get the hell out of here already.
Damn, okay, fine.
Come on, let's stay right here just a little bit longer.
Nope. You can daydream once we're back at the campsite. Now let's get moving, everyone.
Oh, man. All right, fine.
As your party treks back to the worn-out campsite for the final time, you walk in silence as you all soak in the view of the bright and vast desert. You're all able to walk side by side and stretch your tired limbs, something that was just impossible to do so in the claustrophobic interior of the mines. The sun seems to set just a little bit as your party finally arrives at the camping site. You all stagger inside of the derelict shack and begin unloading your gear.
Well, gentlemen, it took us forever and a half, but we finally managed to do what we came here for. Now all we have to do is rest up and then make the long-ass trek back to Val Habar.
Just one final trek, and then I can finally get some good sleep on a mattress that isn't made of metal or some shit.
Oh, goody? I can't wait to go back and see the look on everyone's faces when we bring them the good news.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We'll be known as actual heroes who not only stopped the Gen Moran from destroying Val Habar, but also the brave hunters who took back the Kahran Mining Site from the wretched seadrome.
Damn, we might actually get some attention after this one. But imagine if this was also just a common occurrence. Just like the Gen Moran thing.
I would be absolutely pissed.
That would be pretty funny, though. But I can't wait to be showered in chocolates and ice cream by the citizens of Val Habar.
Jiden, you know damn well.
Just don't tromp, just let him have this.
All right, fine. Well, let's go ahead and take a quick nap so we can get this long-ass walk over with already.
Okay, it shouldn't be too hard to nap on this shitty-ass bed, considering how tired we all are.
Yeah, look at Jiden, he's already out. Oh, and Joe is too.
Damn, he sleeps easy as hell. Joe, wake up!
Nah, don't bother, Barack. The session is about to end anyway.
Well, we can't just leave him here.
It'll be all right. We can just turn the lights out when we leave. I'll cover him with a blanket before I go to bed.
Well, all right then. I don't want to be the one to take him home anyway.
Yeah, me neither. He looks pretty comfy right now anyway, so I don't feel bad about it.
That doesn't surprise me, you asshat.
All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to end session 4 right here. We'll start the next session with you guys making the dreadful walk all the way back to Val Habar.
Oh, yay. I can't wait.
Well, guys, I'll see you two some other time.
Yep, I had fun today, Ben. I really wasn't expecting any of that shit to go down, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, same here. Getting to kill my first human enemies felt amazing, but damn, they were weak as shit.
Yeah, we might have to get you checked out for that, Donald. But don't worry about those guys being too easy.
What do you mean by that?
You'll find out soon enough. I'll see you guys next time.
Yep, take care, Ben.
All right, now before I get Joe ready for bed, I just have to say thank you for making it to the end of the video. This episode was a bit shorter than usual because I'm still looking for a consistent and comfortable episode length for both me and my viewers. So future episode lengths may vary, which also includes the spaces between uploads. Anyways, thank you all again for tuning into the video, and I hope you all have a blessed day or night. Until next time, and happy hunting.